Are there any that you think you would like to work with or see involved in your work?
Beyoncé. I'd drop everything.
We're going to take a bit of a novel approach to this Zoom chat, if that's okay.
What does that mean?
Musical theatre. I love my musical theatre. I thought we would do this interview. I will ask my questions in a musical theatre style. How fun does that sound?
As long as I can answer in my boring prose, have fun.
Well, if you fancy, like, you know, getting involved, you can play the... Obviously, I'm the lead, but if you fancy playing the second in command, or you can just answer normally.
Copy that.
I've got some musical theatre music. Here we go. It's going to be good, guys. I can see you're unsure. Right, here we go. It's a question for Lin to start. 3, 4, 5, 6. You have reprised the role of Alexander Hamilton for Disney Plus. Disney Plus. Will we ever see you play him in London?
The musicals I write don't sound like this. That being said, I'd love to. I've always wanted to play the role of Hamilton in London. There's never been a good time. Right now isn't a particularly good time, but it's always been a dream of mine.
Onwards with the musical. Thomas, next question for you. Thomas, you also directed the live TV version of Grease and now Hamilton. Which musical is next after this? After this, after this.
This is going to be a good day. The next musical that I am planning on doing is a movie adaptation of Fiddler on the Roof.
Excellent. Next question. Okay, here we go. This is a recorded version of the stage show. If they were to make a film, in brackets, like Les Mis, would you want to play Hamilton, or is there another actor you'd have in mind?
I don't know. I honestly, I feel like we hack the system in that we have an amazing movie of the thing I actually spent 6 years writing. Who knows what future Tom Hooper does 20 years from now? Because, you know, In the Heights took 10 years to get a musical adaptation. Chicago took 20-something years. Les Mis took 20-something years. So I have no idea. But I'm glad y'all get to see me in it. Next Friday.
Thank you for humouring me, Lin. Lin, you brought up The Heights, another incredible musical being made into a film. How's that all going? I haven't got the voice for this, have I?
It will premiere next year. I think you're setting musical theater back to decades with this interview.
That's not going to stop me, Lin. Now lots of recording artists dabble in musical theatre. Are there any that you think you would like to work with or see involved in your work?
Beyoncé. I'd drop everything.
Tommy, same question to you.
Beyonce, I'd drop everything. I think Justin Timberlake would also be good in a musical.
Oh, very good. Great shout. I think he could do a great reenactment of this Zoom interview.
Yeah, he was tech unavailed, so we're glad that you stepped in. Thank you again, Rob.
No problem. No need to thank me, guys.
Are you ready to start recording now?
Oh, I get paid for this, guys. Imagine that. Right. Now, here's a question. Here's a question, right? And we're coming to the end of this because I can see your interest is waning. Okay. They're remaking a lot of the Disney classics. What one would you like to get your creative hands on to?
Are you okay?
No.
Lin, what would you like to get your hands onto? I'm
already working on the Little Mermaid remake, and I've written 4 new songs with Alan Menken for that. But if they're taking suggestions, a Goofy movie is sitting right there, and those songs slap.
That is true.
Okay, right.
How many times have you watched The British Office, Rob? Have you seen The British Office a lot?
I am a very big fan of The British Office.
Yes, this feels like it.
We're inside it.
It's a homage.
The Swindon lot.
Last question. Are we ready? Okay. You've worked with a lot of Brits over the years. Emily Blunt, James Corden, to name but a few. Lin, here's the big question. Who was your favourite one?
I think British politeness keeps me from saying. Maybe Dick Van Dyke. He's British, right? That accent was bang on. I mean, he's really British, and he's been putting on an American accent for.
Oh, is that it? He's been like in character the entire time.
Hugh Laurie, also secretly American. That's how good his house accent was.
Right. Yes, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we out of time?
Leave them wanting more.
Leave them wanting more.
Who is that person? Why didn't that person say that before?